Welcome back to Dad's Fox Body Garage. It has been a minute since we put a video together, but I think we're at a point where we're going to start getting some stuff done on the cars. And just wanted to introduce you guys to the new shop. This is the new world headquarters of Dad's Fox Body Garage. And as you'll see behind me, we got a lift. Big news, big changes. This summer has been really busy, thus the slim video production, I should say. All we had was the Motor City Fox Fest video, and then everything kind of got crazy. I ended up moving, and went to a couple car shows over the summer, but nothing as far as projects, besides putting the party pulley on Calypso. And those of you that follow me on Facebook would have seen that. And within 2 days, we managed to smoke the clutch right out of Calypso. Once the pulley went on, making really good power. But the stock clutch setup said no thank you, which is probably good because you know, the trans is made of glass in these things, and it's a stock T5, and probably would have taken that out because, you know, we put drag radials on because we weren't getting any traction in the first place. So, you know, it always finds the weakest link, you know, horsepower that is. And, yep, clutch was the next thing to go. So we do have a new clutch sitting on the shelf over there. We got a Ram clutch. I don't know if you can see that in the background. We're going to be doing that this winter, and we got a lot of projects lined up this winter, guys, on both cars. You know, we're going to do the ring and pinion on the white car and rear main seal. So that means trans has got to come out, and, you know, while the trans is out, we'll do the filter, maybe do a refresh on it. I was thinking about doing a rebuild, but the more I look into it, trans works fine. I think I'm just going to do like a filter and maybe like that shift improvement kit on it, and put that back in, you know, not dumping a ton of money into it. And I already have the rear and pinion to go into Stormtrooper. We're going to go from a 410, which is in there currently, to a 355. So that way we can drive it on the freeway again, get into car shows and all that. The 410's a little bit annoying. And, you know, it's not fast even with a 410. It just gets out of its own way a little better. You know, Calypso is the fast one. So, got some other things to do on Stormtrooper, at least I'd like to do. You know, it has the Cobra brakes. I don't know if you can see that over there, but we do have the Cobra front brakes. But nobody put the Cobra vacuum assist canister on. It's just a stock one. And to be honest, Calypso stops better than the Stormtrooper. So I think it needs that bigger booster on there to make everything happy. So I'm going to try to do that. But bulk of the work is going to be on Calypso as usual, because there's just always a lot of work to do on Calypso. And we're going to make things a little prettier now that we have a lift. Let's go underneath here and we'll take a look at what we got underneath here. Kind of neat to get under your cars, you know, now that I got a lift anyways. But you can see we got the BBK long tube H pipe on there. And this is the way this one came. I don't know what the heck was on there. Some kind of rubber ran over some kind of garbage. But you see we got the Stifler subframe connectors, and, you know, my old Lakewood traction bars that probably do nothing but look cool. And you probably can't see it because we painted these black before we put them in. But these are old Hooker mufflers. I think they sound really nice. And then we did the, Kevin and I did the stainless 3-inch out the back. And, you know, the fuel system we did last year. new pump, filter, regulator, and gauge in the back. But all in all, it doesn't look too horrible under here. You know, we did do some patching, if you remember. Oh, somewhere on here. I don't even remember where it was now. But we had a couple patches in the front on the floor, and you know, I welded those in and gooped them all up with goop, you know, to seal them. But we'll probably do some painting under here and make it look a little more presentable now that we can get at it. And then on the back side here, we have a new diff cover to go on. I believe it was a birthday gift from birthday gift, yeah, I think so. My buddy Kevin. It's on the shelf here somewhere, but there's a lot of stuff on the shelf, so we'll find it. But we have the clutch and rebuild kit, ring and pinion, all kinds of goodies to go on this year. But it sure is cool being able to get under your car. You know, I've been waiting my whole life to get something like this, and really excited to have it. I do need to get a trans jack, but I did buy my first accessory for the lift right over here. Got my my oil drain that telescopes up, so I can do nice oil changes under here. I'll probably use that to drain the diff oil too. But really excited for when things slow down a little bit, you know, life related. And you know, I've been working on the new house, doing all that stuff, you know, trying to get it done before winter. But kind of loving the new space here. You know, still have a couple things to do out here to prepare for winter, because I want to stack the cars, because as you can see, this is pretty darn high, you know, so I'll be able to drive, you know, Stormtrooper underneath here for storage, and then you know, wife's car can park on this side. So I'm going to do split doors, so this one can be open and closed, and this one is actually going to have a trackless, so I can have it open in the summertime, just like a roll-up kind of shed door, I'll call it. I can have it open in the summertime and have a car in the lift. Otherwise, you know, with the track, you know, I wouldn't be able to have the clearance up top there. But one thing I did want to throw out on this video, I just wanted to keep it short and say we're somewhat back in action. Be getting busier as the winter goes on here. We don't have heat out here yet, but we do have the electric heater that I'm going to hook up. That's the ceiling mounted, and I have the Leg Burner 9000 still. So we're going to be rocking those this winter, and then maybe next year I'll have like a proper furnace, but I'm not going to get carried away on that until I get some insulation and everything upstairs, because it would just be expensive and pointless. But if I wanted to ask if anyone out there has a set of these wheels, possibly in, I mean, 8s would work, but 7s or 6s wide would be better. Because I did find on Marketplace, met a really cool car guy actually just down the street here, who had some brand new tires for the front. So now I can get rid of the 255s out front, and I want to put them back on the back for driving around the street, and then save the drag radials for when things want to get interesting. Because I think I'm just going to have continued issues with the drag radials until I get, you know, more of a bulletproof transmission. I also, along that same line of thinking, let me know what you think about this idea, is I'm actually thinking about going with a top loader in Calypso. Yeah, I know I'm going to be losing overdrive, but Calypso's not made to hop on the freeway and go 100 miles to a beach somewhere. You know, it's kind of purpose built just to go out and beat around town and have a good time, right? And I think going with a top loader would be really fun. It'd be a fun project too. Maybe out of like a Gen 1. So if anyone out there has a top loader sitting around, 10 spline in, and I don't know what comes out on those, but basically a Gen 1 Mustang top loader, hit me up in the comments, or you can message me at, I'll put my email up here, and let me know. And maybe you're looking for a T5, you know, maybe we can do a swap. But I think that's it for now. A lot of good things coming. You can see I have some lights to go up over here, you know, and the new LEDs, and trying to be smart about what I'm doing out here to save me money versus these monsters up here, the 6 bulb fluorescents. So anything to save a little money, be smart, get some more light. You know how precious light is. I want to look into maybe some kind of lighting for underneath the lift so I don't have to keep dragging shop lights around too. But again, really excited about the next chapter here. And you know, one other thing is, you might have seen in the background, is we got version 2 for Calypso here. We got a 351 Windsor that we're going to start rebuilding for a replacement power plant. I think I'd really like to build this one, take some time to do it, hopefully keep the motor together with the party pulley on, and hopefully nothing bad happens. Another reason to get the regular radials on the back instead of the drag radials. And I'd like to build I'm thinking a 408 stroker, and I already have the adapters to go from 302 intake to a 351 for my blower, and then I'll just transfer over the AFR heads, because they already have the provisions for the larger head bolts to fit a 351. So a lot of fun things going to happen here in the future. Not sure how active I'm going to be in the immediate future as far as videoing, but I just wanted to let everyone know I'm here. These are what's coming up, and really excited about the new space, you know, with the little more room over here. You can see the area over here, kind of, you know, the lounge, as we'll call it, with some chairs, refrigerator, you know, TV, or maybe the man space or whatever, maybe nap time in the chair. But anyways, guys, really appreciate the support, and those of you that have been reaching out and asking if everything was all right and all that, and I'm like, everything's great. Couldn't be happier, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.